Yeah, yeah. I love that. You know, cloud first, land second is the kind of philosophy of it. And I love that idea where you get together with people who you like in your head. You know, we can all
Yeah.
sit and talk about things. You know, I mean, how often do you just find yourself at a party and you're looking around and you're just like, oh my God.
Well, I think this is what's like so fascinating about DeFi to me too, is that like if we think about like things that are physical versus things that are purely digital, the way we've excuse me, engaged in finance in the past and like people's access to financial opportunity has been almost purely based on what geographic region they happened to be born into. And so like I was lucky, I was born in the US. And so I had access to a lot of financial services that other people don't have throughout the world and like a relatively stable system. But there are many countries where I would not have access to a currency that can hold any value at all, or like maybe no access to banking.
That's like my country. So I come from a country where that's the truth.
Yeah, and one of my first companies I tried to launch, this neobank way back in the day, was trying to trying to bank unbanked individuals. And so the fascinating thing about DeFi is it is that kind of like network state instantiation of finance, where we build Granite, this Bitcoin liquidity protocol, we put it out on stacks, and it will live on stacks forever. It will be functional forever without any geographic like nexus, and like the community will manage it and upgrade it, and people can use it with completely permissionlessly, anonymously from that point forward. And so this is like the promise of building a DeFi is like suddenly you're not building a bank I'm in San Francisco, it's like for those some regional bank in San Francisco, I'm building a tool that anybody can use forever to make their lives better and to access financial services. And so maybe finance is actually one of the first areas that we see that kind of like moves this network state model through DeFi.
Yeah, and you can build, it's not brick and mortar buildings.